What if Petrus made a white wine? I mean, think about it. I mean, it's a little difficult because Moex owns a lot of properties, but what if Petrus made a white wine? What do you think it would sell for? My gosh, I mean, Petrus is $3,500 a bottle. Well, Lafleur is another property in Pomerol, and the Guinaudeaus, Jacques and Sylvie Guinaudeau, which owns Château Lafleur, along with their son Baptiste, who's now kind of really taken a little bit more over the reins there. Well, they do make a white wine, but they don't make it at Lafleur, unfortunately, because there's really no white wines grown in Pomerol, and especially at Lafleur because it's so small. But they have a home property in Fronsac. We're actually just north of Fronsac, called Grand Village, and that's where they live, and they make white wine there. And they started to make white wine there in the 90s, and really, I think 2000 is when they got really serious about the white wine that they make at Grand Village. And the thing is Grand Village, the terroir there is limestone, and it's a Asteria limestone, which is a very hardcore limestone. We have here the 22 Grand Village. We sold this wine in the past. We're big fans of Lafleur and Grand Village. I mean, Lafleur is a very limited wine. We get only a few cases every year. You know, it's $1,000 a bottle. It's one of the premier wines in Bordeaux. When we met with Jacques Guinaudeau, Kyle and I, we really spent most of our time in the vineyard there at Lafleur. And it was about what his passion is, and it's farming. And farming makes great grapes that make great wine. And at Grand Village, they do the exact same methods of farming that they do at Lafleur. And so I just want to really emphasize the fact that this is not your everyday white wine. I mean, this is wine that is made by hand, literally. I mean, and again, they are HVE3, they're organic, everything is hand-picked, hand-sorted. And what's really unique about this wine is they used to ferment it in stainless steel, and now they actually ferment it in oak as well. So you got a third oak, new, a third used, and then the rest in stainless steel, and then that's how they actually even age the wine. So you have a wine that has a little bit of oomph to it, you know? I mean, because oak, with Sauvignon Blanc and Sémillon, oak gives a little bit more complexity. A lot of times when you have Sauvignon Blanc and Sémillon on its own with stainless steel, you get freshness. You get freshness, you get acidity, you get lift, and Sémillon kind of gives texture to Sauvignon Blanc. But when you throw a little oak in it, you get not only texture, but you get a little more honeyed flavor to the wine. Well, I haven't tasted the wine yet, but I'm going to, because it's here and I'm here and there's the wine. Mm. Oak gives this wine, I don't want to say the word. I truly don't want to say it gives it a Pessac feel to the wine. I really can't. I don't want to give it away. I will let you buy the wine and you can tell me in the comments, because it is amazing. 94 points, Jeb Dunnick. That matters. And it should. It kind of solidifies, you know, because again, this is white wine from outside Fronsac. You know, so it's not like in the Pessac Léognan, you know, it's not, you know, a Smith de Lafitte or an Aubryon Blanc or a Domaine de Chevalier. It doesn't have that, like, you know, specific area. But what it does have, it has great terroir, it has great winemaking, and it can compete with those 100% based on what I'm tasting right now. And based on what the wine is telling me what, if I tasted this wine, I would not guess this at all. There's a wine specifically I would guess. But I want you to tell me what that is in the comments, because I want to challenge you to tell me that in the comments. Because, you know, we got to do these kind of fun things every now and then. And at $35, this is a phenomenal bottle of white wine, and it's super limited because it's exclusively sold through one importer here in the United States, and I think we have maybe 26 packs, 25 6-packs, something like that, and it will go quick. So yeah, you know what to do. This one is wow. And please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because this really helps us with our work. And tell me in the comments, when you get this wine and you taste it, what does it remind you of?